Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. Now this is the time when you can step out in Dubai, right? I've taken a step further. I've stepped out in Abu Dhabi. If you're looking around me and thinking, oh, Abu Dhabi mein ye kahan hai? I'm at the Venetian village at the Ritz-Carlton. Now this is at the Al Makta area in Abu Dhabi. This is a beautiful place, but I'm not sure if many people know about this place. So if you haven't come here, you must, especially if you're a foodie. It's got a host of restaurants here, and aaj main aapko dikhanga one of the popular restaurants here. Now this comes from a legendary chef in India. The restaurant is called the Punjab Grill.
Punjab Grill is a critically acclaimed gourmet fine dining restaurant and is considered a crown jewel of the North Indian frontier gourmet cuisine. The first one in the UAE is located at the Venetian village Ritz-Carlton, Abu Dhabi. Punjab Grill has an imperialistically embellished interior and is spacious in both dining areas inside and outside. The ambience is bright, glittering and luminous. Precision, supremacy and novelty is synonymous to Punjab Grill, and the dining experience will surely rule the hearts of every food lover.
We've opened Punjab Grill just 3 months ago, and what we're trying to do is traditional North Indian, specifically food from the Punjab region, and we're also trying to do it a mix of dishes where we can do something modern and elevate traditional Indian food to the next level basically.
I've been here for good food and good curries and good kebabs.
I really like this place, so it's really, food was amazing.
The ambience and especially the service, they are very friendly and it's very warmth out here. So I just love and recommend everybody to visit this place.
So I'm having a quick chat here with Ravi, who is the brand manager of Punjab Grill. And Ravi, someone who I met maybe 6 or 7 years ago when I started eating out. So it's really nice to see you after a very, very long time, and so happy to see your success.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, it's a pleasure to see you after a very long time.
The pleasure's all mine.
Thank you.
Ravi, you got to tell me now, this is a restaurant that a lot of people were waiting for. It's a big brand in India, comes backed by a legendary chef. You know, you chose your first destination as Abu Dhabi. Why?
Abu Dhabi dining scene is evolving, as in good restaurants, good brands from all over the world is coming in, and the locals appreciate it really very well. And to have a location, something of this kind at the Venetian village was a key element for us to choose Abu Dhabi first to launch the brand as such.
Right. No, this is a beautiful location, definitely. And I was also going through your menu. Now, you've done some sort of experimenting with your curries and your appetizers. So tell us about it.
True. What we have done is we wanted to bring the authenticity back into this Indian dining scene. So we kept our traditional curries and the main course with the original flavors as such. And we've done a little bit of experiment, I would say, little progressive in the starters, having the advantage of international ingredients available in the market. We put together a different presentation and good combination of flavors, which mixes Indian as well as adopting the local culture.
Right. And I believe we're going to sample some of that today.
Oh yes,
Yeah?
you will be amazed to try a couple of them.
I'm excited. I want to try something now.
Excellent, excellent.
Wow.
That's
This
pretty
looks
looking.
really cool.
Thank you very much. Then it's very simple ingredients. If you see watermelon and the jelly, what you see on the side is the bell pepper jelly. And what is on top is the bean sprout chaat with mint chutney, umlika chutney, and the watermelon foam on top of it.
So this is called the watermelon slider.
That's correct.
All right, and the right way to eat it is to just cut through it?
Cut through it and have a bite with the
foam.
sprout chaat and the foam as well.
Okay, so I'm going to try just that. Okay, let's go for it.
Please.
I hate spoiling the look, but I guess we don't have a choice. And this is going to be a big bite.
Please.
That's a mouthful. All very, very known flavors, presented very, very differently. So it still tastes like a sprout chaat, watermelon, beautiful presentation.
Thank you very much.
Like
Thank
full
you.
points when I look at it. And when you take your first bite, all known flavors. So you instantly feel at home. Beautiful. Love it.
Excellent.
Another thing that's caught my fancy on this plate is this jelly here. That's a beautiful looking jelly. If you take a look at this, this is jelly which has got some bell peppers in it. Very fascinating. And these bell peppers actually give you a bite.
Exactly. That's the crunch to it, the whole thing of it.
This is beautiful. So that's a very, very happy start to your meal. That's a very fascinating start as well. Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
It's basically a very traditional chaat with star fruit and sweet potato. But the speciality of it is it's smoked with apple wood. And that's where you get the smoke. So it gets arrested and get blended with the dish as such.
But it looks really amazing, I have to tell you. You've got the presentation bang on.
Thank you very much.
And now I
indeed.
think, without further ado,
Yeah.
we should just... This, Ravi, looks amazing. The smoke is so strong that I can still smell it. There is no smoke now. But of course, this is smoked, so you can smell it. And I'm a big fan of that. Beautiful. I love this combination of the star fruit and the sweet potato. The sweet potato has become, although it was supposed to be crispy, it's become nice and soggy with the chutney that they've added. The crunch is coming in from the star fruit. Oh, beautiful. So all the flavors of chaat, but with ingredients you've never seen in chaat. So this is as beautiful as your evening can get. I told you at the very beginning that the Venetian village here at the Ritz-Carlton, that's where the Punjab Grill is. You know, this is a beautiful place. It's got beautiful surroundings. So the sun is going down. You know, you're sitting by the water, under the open sky and enjoying some great Indian food. I don't think it can get better than this, right? And we've got some exceptional looking food. I haven't tasted it, so I'm not talking about how it tastes. This is exceptional looking and exceptionally presented food. This is the Patiala Shahi Machi. Now, this is the only thing that looks a little modern in the way it's presented. So I'm going to taste this first. And the good thing is that it's served with a cashew and cardamom sauce. Okay, so it's nice and flaky. So the fish has already started flaking when I'm trying to cut it. So it's a beautifully cooked sea bass with some very exotic vegetables and a wonderful sauce. Now this cashew and cardamom sauce is mind-blowing. Very subtle flavor, very creamy, and comes with a thick gravy of its own.
Correct, with tomato base.
Beautiful. So it's time for me to just try out this lamb shank. Oh, it's beautiful the way my knife is just sliding, or should I say gliding through the meat. It's beautiful. It's time to taste it though. It was beautiful when it came.
You see, we use a little bit more modern way of cooking. We use a small instrument apparatus called sous vide. Basically, sous vide.
Okay.
So it cooks in even temperature, evenly around the shank, for that matter. Still keeps the meat with the bone, and so it's easy to present, or better to present in that way. Not traditional Indian cooking method.
Right, and that's what I was thinking, that the meat, although it's cooked really well, it's nice and tender, but it's still not falling off and getting messy and stuff. Very beautifully cooked, and that makes a lot of difference to the way it looks when it comes to your table. It's nice and firm. Oh my God, it's lovely. And you've got some great flavors in it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now this has been an absolutely awesome experience. Punjab Grill is the latest entrant on the Indian food scene, and what makes their food very special are two things. One, they've kept the authenticity of the food, so the flavors are intact. What they've experimented with is the presentation, maybe some cooking techniques. So this is something that you've got to try on your own. Also, what makes this experience very, very special is where Punjab Grill is located. So it's located at the Venetian Village, and this is in the Al Makta area of Abu Dhabi. So next time you're thinking of trying Indian food, Punjab Grill should be the top name on your mind. आप मुझे यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि अगले हफ्ते फिर से आना पड़ेगा. तब तक बस एक ही बात याद रखिए, no सवाल, no doubt, सबका solution, weekend out.
It's a K Company production.